We've got a special guest live on air, and so let me just do my little sound effect. Special guest. You're live on air. Do you want to introduce yourself to everybody that's listening to The Beat London right now?
What's up? I go by the name of Lahrel, and I'm here with DJ Lukan.
Lahrel is in the building. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Lovely to finally meet you.
Amazing. I know. Lovely to meet you as well. And thank you for the support.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate you.
It's all right. How much money you got?
Well,
all of that, yeah? Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. That's great. So we've never met before, obviously, as you could probably tell from the introduction. So let me find out a little bit more about you. Who is Lahrel? What does Lahrel do? Why is Lahrel involved in music?
Yeah, of course. So I am a singer-songwriter. As well as being an artist, I also write for people, a lot of artists. I'm mainly based in the US because my management and everybody's there. So I do a lot of that. And I've just put out a song today and we're focusing on my music career and all this good stuff.
Well, you say that, but I want to focus on the people that you've been writing for. So I wasn't aware of that. So who have you been writing for?
I write for a lot of people. At the moment, it's like Afrobeat, Omi, A1 and J1. There's more people, just to name a few. Yeah.
Wow, okay. So what did you get involved in first? Were you actually a performer first, or were you a writer first? What were you doing?
I was a performer first, and then you know how the music industry goes.
No, tell us.
Yeah, I was a performer first, and then I was just going through some things in the music industry. But you know, I was also encouraged to learn how to write, which I'm so grateful for to be told that, you know, because it's super important. And then I ended up just writing for people and being in a lot of rooms between the States and the UK, and I just started off that career.
Okay.
And then you know now my main focus is my artistry.
So what made you decide that you wanted to be writing for other artists?
The thing is that I love that side of the business, and I'm really, if I do say so myself, I'm really good at putting myself in many different many different concepts, many different characters, understanding where other people are coming from within their lanes and journeys, and formulating that into song.
Okay. How did you find out you could do that?
Well, I went on tour with Omi, which was, I was opening act with him, and we traveled the world. And he actually, credit to him, he actually taught me how to write. He's one of the best pop writers in the business. So I started off writing pop music, and that's when he was just like, no, you have it, like you really do have it. And then I just started to go into rooms. Well, I demanded my way into rooms. And how
do you demand your way into a room?
The thing is, it's just that like when I want something, I fixate on it, and I know what I want, and I know when I study, I practice, and I don't stop until I master. And then you know, labels and many people were just like, you know, you're really good.
If people had to describe your character, what would they say about you?
Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, can I say?
Well, you said it already, so no, it's fine.
Extremely eclectic. Very layered. Extremely layered.
Like an onion?
Yeah, like an onion.
When you say extremely layered, does that mean like you a little bit crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, let's get it out there. All right, sweet.
Yeah,
all right.
Definitely. Yeah.
Fine, go on.
What was the question again? Sorry.
How would people describe you and your
very
personality?
Loving, a people's person, and just a music fanatic. Like I live, breathe music.
Do you really?
No, I really.
Why?
Every single
Everyone
day.
says that. That's a cliche thing to say.
It's in my DNA. Every single day I do music.
What? Okay, so what musically have you done today?
Well, today I was putting out the song.
Okay, yeah.
I was doing interviews with journalists in the States. Of course, I come to see you.
Of course. The main part of the day, obviously.
And I also every day I have to study. So I make sure I find that time to study. It was a bit hectic today because, you know, my phone was going off. But I write a hook a day. And I'm always figuring out ways to continuously like master my craft and sharpen my tools.
Okay. But you didn't really tell me why you actually got involved in the first place.
Well, I started music from a young age. So basically, like, we had people in our home who were musicians, one being Jamiroquai.
In your home?
Yeah.
What do you mean in your home?
Just like my dad was like kind of in the business. And
What did your dad do?
he was just like behind the scenes.
You're
like,
being interrogated, by the way.
no, it's fine. No, my dad was just like the person that would put the pieces together, and then he was like the keyboard, and then like he did all kind of stuff within the business.
So he was
The connect dots kind of guy.
So he
but
wasn't-
the slash musician.
a musician and also... Okay, right, fine.
Yeah. And then like Jamiroquai was in our
What did he
home.
play? He played the keys? And what, just the keys?
Just the keys,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, we had different musicians in our home.
Such as?
Jamiroquai.
Yeah.
And
Oh, if we're going to give me a list. If we're going to reel off a list.
there is a list. My mum was always telling me like brand new heavies, I think it is.
Okay, first of all, your eyes when you said that means that you haven't got a clue who they are.
Yeah, not
They were just
really.
in the home.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
a very musical home.
Yeah.
And I just used to sing in front of everybody. And that was it. Like,
Can mum sing? Mum used to sing?
Yeah.
Was mum in a group?
I used to sing in the church choir.
And shouting, jeez, come on,
Yeah.
mummy. Okay, all right.
so, yeah, and then I've always sung. Like, everywhere I could sing, I would. And I was always surrounded by musicians. And that's what made me get into it. And it's not always been easy. I've taken many L's. I talk about this all the time. I've taken many L's, but I just continue to keep going and keep going.
What keeps you going?
Because I just know it's my purpose and my calling. I'm meant to do this.
Okay.
Because I realize that every time I've taken an L, like God has always put something in front of me to show me that it's for me. So that's how I know it's for me.
Okay, all right. What's the biggest L that you've taken to date?
I was in a contract and couldn't put out music for years. Yeah,
Who was the label?
I would never say that.
Oh my gosh, why not?
No, I would never, because I just don't believe in doing that kind of stuff, because I'm still very grateful. I still like lead with gratitude, because you know what, there was definitely positivity within that.
Okay, so we hear that quite often with artists that they do that. Sometimes they even have an album recorded or loads of music and it's stagnant. It just sits on a shelf.
Yeah.
Did you have? Was that you?
Yes.
Okay. Why was there not the opportunity for you to release the music that you'd recorded?
It was technical. Yeah, it was really technical. And it was a hard time, a depressing time. But it was a time that I had to go through, because then at least like when my time does come, I understand both ends of the fence.
For us as consumers, we don't probably really understand what you do go through when that happens. So what is it like for you as an artist to have music there recorded but it not be out? Because at the same time, we might feel that, you know, you're signed, you're where you want to be, you're with the label, eventually it's going to happen, so what's the big deal?
Let me tell you, this was one of the hardest times, because you have to remember, I toured the world with one of the biggest pop acts, to then sitting down doing nothing. That is just like extreme high to extreme low. And that mentally, that really took a toll on me. So yeah.
We're going to play a track before we go into the ads. This is a track with Omi. It's a track called Witness.
Yes.
Talk to me about it. How did it come about?
I was in Miami, and we decided that we wanted to have a very like kind of niche type of bass marriage song, and we just came up with the idea, and it's actually doing really well at the moment. So that's just how we come up with it.
Introduce it.
This track is called Witness by myself, Lahrel, and Omi.
Jeez. See you after the ads. We're back on the other side. That track, in fact, you can do this. On the other side of the ads, that track in the background is
Woman No Cry
by
Miss Lahrel, myself.
Jeez, that song has given me Shazar vibes. Is that deliberate?
Do you know what's so crazy? I wrote this with Beam, who writes for everyone, Drake,
Okay, here we go.
Scissor,
You know
like
what?
everyone.
I don't have my clang sound effect to hand, so I sound like I'm going to need it.
Shout out to Beam as well, by the way.
Okay, go on.
But actually, Rihanna was going to take the record. That's some tea for you.
Okay, cool. So Rihanna was going to take this record. Why did she not?
I don't know. It was just, you know how this is technical. I don't know what happened. And then like Beam and I were just like, let's put it out.
Okay.
And we put it out, and yeah.
So who was going to take the record?
Rihanna.
Oh, it's low. Is that? I flopped that then, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, but I got my clang sound effect ready to go now. Okay, cool. So effectively, you could have said that you've written for Rihanna, but
but I didn't really.
Okay,
but
well,
kind of.
it's coming.
Yeah,
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
What's the
definitely.
biggest artist that you've written for?
I would say Omi, because he's massive. He's massive. And there is really big artists, but I can't speak on that. That will become like Latin artists that is major. That's
is
coming.
there anything in the pipeline?
Yes.
Not other than those Latin artists that we may not know of.
In the pipeline, yeah.
Of artists that we will know of?
Yeah.
Such as?
Can't say.
Okay, so give me a letter.
Can't say.
You can say a letter?
Yeah, R.
R?
Yeah.
Male or female?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, it's like 2024, maybe you don't. I don't know. All right, cool. So you're not going to tell us who that is. When can we expect that to come out?
This year. Yeah.
Someone help me.
Yeah, this year. Yeah.
If I guess right, will you tell me?
Maybe off air. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you got so there's one song that's coming out at some point during this year that's from artists that we all know. What is it like writing in terms of royalties and stuff?
It's amazing. You know, once you get a big record, you know, royalties and the publishing side is, you know, is amazing. And the exposure as well and the rooms that you could get into. I'm still growing. I'm not all the way there yet. You know, the people that I want to write for, I've been really clear, is Ed Sheeran, because I love pop music and I love to write pop records as well as Latin. I have a lot of Latin records and I make a lot of dembo music.
Okay.
So they're like the fields that I definitely want to go into in country. Dolly Parton's my favourite songwriter. So
of all?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I study her a lot.
Why?
I just think that she's just a very relatable, simple writer, and there's an art to simplicity that a lot of people haven't mastered.
Other than Jolene, name me one Dolly Parton song.
I Will Always Love You.
I don't even know you telling the truth or not.
Yeah, I will.
Don't know.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing. I've never heard anyone say that before.
Yeah, no, that's why they call me crazy, because I'm just very left.
Yeah, I'm learning. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's good. So you just released your single called
Move From Me.
And that came out today.
Yay.
And what is the plan for the rest of the year? Are you releasing an album, EP, or just loads of singles?
So singles and EP. I have my next single, I'm really looking forward to that, with a feature. I can't say right now.
Oh, here we go.
I know, that's so annoying, right?
Can we get a letter?
A.
British artist or American artist?
British artist.
Rapper or singer?
Both.
Male or female?
Male.
Male, singer and rapper. Beginning with an A. Anyone, if you're listening to Beat London 103.6, if you can think about it, let us know.
Yeah.
When's that coming out?
By June, I would say. Yeah.
Visuals for that as well?
Yeah. I need to go to Jamaica to shoot the video.
Jeez,
Yeah.
come on, big budgets and that. So you said that your royalties working for you. You're working for other artists, so you're writing for other artists. You've got lots of stuff going on. Do you have another outside job? Or are you purely music?
Purely music.
Have you ever had another job?
Yeah, I have actually.
What did you work as?
Work out well for me. I used to work doing like administration, customer service, like public sector work.
Proper dry, innit?
Yeah. But do you know what? As much as you say it's proper dry, like I learned so much from those jobs. So
what you learn, what you don't want to do in life.
Not even just that, just like the admin side, because like even being in the music industry and being in business, there's still like an admin side. There's still things like you have to be prepared. You have to be what's the word? Planning. Yeah. So I learned stuff like that.
Okay. So who helps you out with your planning and preparation? Do you know? Okay, let me help you out.
I have the best manager in the world.
Is that manager?
No. My manager will tell me I can tell you. The feature is, yeah.
Oh, go on.
Anyway, shout out to Ryan Dillon, because he's tuned into Miami. Shout out to Plum House.
Big shout out to Ryan.
Yeah, the next single's with Afrobeat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Singer and rapper?
But he raps. No, he's got a little rap thing going on too. You know what I mean, though. Sing J.
So you tried to sell me on a wild, because if I stood here or sat here and tried to guess, I would never have guessed that. So you would done it deliberately.
No.
Try to throw me a red herring. Okay, cool. Big shout out to Afrobeat.
Yeah.
That's quite cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Ask your manager if you can tell us who the R is.
He said no.
Oh wow. Okay. All right, cool. So you worked in admin and you had office jobs and you knew that just wasn't for you.
Yeah.
Okay, but you made the right decision because now you're doing what you love.
Yes.
Yeah, better than a lot of people, including myself. And what is your end goal?
It would definitely be, I'm very clear, to be a global artist. A global artist and a well-recognized songwriter.
What means more to you, the writing for other people or the performing of your own songs?
The performing of my own songs.
Would you allow someone else to write for you?
Definitely, I work with writers.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. But would you like someone else to write for you and you have no input in the writing?
No, not completely. I feel like I would still like to have input, but then always collaborate with people. Yeah.
I always like to ask this. There's two questions I like to ask. Number one, what's the first music you ever bought with your own money?
Yes, that would be Destiny's Child.
What, the first album?
The Writings on the Wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the second album, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like one there.
And what are the pitfalls of the industry? What should people that are coming up behind you, watching your growth, what should they look out for?
I would just say stay on track. March the beat of your own drum. Be humble. Be grateful. And just always stay focused. Do you understand? And have a vision and have a goal, and just know that that's what you're trying to achieve, and not to be swayed here, there, and everywhere. You know what I mean?
Okay. Advice to be taken.
Yeah.
Away from the music, what does Lahrel get up to?
Lahrel, do you want to know something?
Go for
I
it.
love the spa. And I love to cook.
Really?
Really. Like, you cannot tell me I'm not the top chef in my home.
Oh, okay, loving to cook and being able to cook are two different things. So,
Yeah.
are you a good cook?
Listen to me. I'm a good cook.
Mum,
Hello.
I'm a good cook.
how would you, and I think the mic can pick you up, how would you rate her cooking on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm actually going to say, because I'm 10,
Yeah, obviously, standard, come on.
she's going to be, I'm going to give her,
A 3, wow, I can't believe it.
I'm going to give her a 9.5.
A 9.5, behave. Oh,
I'm
right.
really
Mummy's little girl, all right, yeah. A 9.5. What would you give yourself out of 10?
More than 10.
Okay.
Of course.
What is your best dish? Beans and...
No way. No. I cook everything from
Okay.
Indian, Italian to everything. I don't know what my best dish is, actually. That's a good question.
So if you were to do a come dine with me,
Yeah.
what would be your starter, your mains, and your dessert?
I will do like a homemade shrimp spring roll, accompanied with like a chili and like basil sauce or something like that. And then I would do like, I don't know, it really depends, like a baked salmon with an encrusted topping with like garlic and herb crispy potatoes, and you know, I can just go on.
All right.
Yeah.
So
And then I can cook Jamaican food like.
Okay, so basically what you told me, you're going to get a couple little shrimps and throw it in a little roll.
Oh no!
Right?
I'm making everything from scratch down to the spring
Well,
roll.
you can't make the shrimp from scratch. You're going to grab a shrimp.
No, but the spring roll, actual like like the paste.
You'll
the,
make
Yeah, I
that.
know how to fold, wrap.
All right, cool.
The mixtures, the whole shebang.
And then the salmon.
Yeah.
You just dash that in a pan.
There's no dashings.
Dash it in a pan and sprinkle a couple bits of, what was it, thyme or basil,
No,
whatever, and then serve that. It's easy.
No, it's not.
It's easy.
I
That's
take
an
it.
easy
I
dish.
take it. You can't cook.
Oh my! Did you not hear me before you came in? I'm talking about my fish. My fish was the best fish of all time.
Really?
Yes, my fried fish, best.
I never heard you say that.
Best fried fish of all time,
Really?
bar none.
Just like bare fried fish. How you do your fried fish?
I fry it anyway. Right? So it was really nice.
Really?
I thought so anyway.
From the West Indian takeaway shop, right?
Okay, first and foremost,
Yeah.
that's disrespectful, right? Because I spent a lot of time on that fish, cleaning and everything. No, it was the best, but I'm not the best cook, but that was the best fried fish of all time. So
Okay.
I will give you a fried fish off.
Let's do it.
No, let's not, because you're going to embarrass yourself. You're going to hate
You're
yourself.
going to embarrass
for it.
yourself, and I want it on camera, and we going live.
We're going to do it one day. Other than the cooking, what do you do? Any sports? Any exercises other than going to the spa? What do you do?
I do. I occasionally go to the gym and Pilates.
When you say occasionally, what's that like?
You know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I'd be telling myself I need to go to the gym every day, and I'm not going because I don't know. When it comes to the gym, it's like
It's so boring.
I'd rather go to like a dance class or just dance.
Yeah. I get that.
Do you know what I mean?
I find gym so boring. I don't understand why people do it.
Me too.
It is dry.
But you have to do it. If you don't have to, but it's good.
You kind of do.
Yeah.
Netflix. What do you watch on Netflix? Favorite box sets?
Okay, I just started to watch
series.
I'm really. All I do is music. I don't watch TV. But
I never before COVID, and then COVID made me start watching TV.
Right. I did start watching a series called Blood and Water.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it is Blood and Water, and that's really, really good. But other than that, I don't have time to watch TV.
You're always writing.
Yeah, and just the studio or travel or...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 2024. Lots been going on.
Yeah.
Did you watch the stuff with Cat Williams?
Yeah, a bit, but I just...
Don't care.
I just focus, man. I'm on a mission right now. I just don't have time.
Diddy?
Yeah. Well, you don't have... It's just there, isn't it? It's just always in your face.
What do you think?
Do you know what? I can't comment because I don't actually know. Like, I don't live with these people. I don't know these people. And we can all judge, but we don't know.
Would you go to one of his parties?
I don't know. Like, if I was invited and I had a single out or something like that.
You'd go to one of his parties all now?
Well...
I guess you're safe because you're female, so it's all right.
and do you know what it is that...
In fact, no, you're not safe, actually.
No, but do you know what? I don't personally know what's happening. We can only... we only know what we can hear, but we're not there.
So you're a risk taker. I don't know either. I'll tell you what, I'm staying at home and I'm locking all my doors and all my windows. Yeah, I'm pulling down the blinds, yeah. Why would you even take the chance?
Because imagine if you was online and people was just like saying you was doing all this kind of stuff and it wasn't true.
But you're not saying he's done anything. You're just keeping yourself safe by staying at home and watching Blood and Hounds, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Netflix.
but no, I'm just like that, period. I'm just, if I'm not in the studio, if I'm not focused on my work, to be honest, I don't even go parties.
Do you not?
No, because I'm just locked in.
Bit boring, isn't it?
I know I am.
So what do you do for fun other than just music? And
I don't have fun because music is my fun. I get to live out my dream.
Mum, sort her out.
No, because I get to live out my dream.
Yeah.
I wake up every single day and do what I love.
Literally.
Yeah.
So we've got EPs and a new single coming out at some point. When's the EP coming out?
I would say like August, September.
Is it going to be an album or just an EP this year?
EP this year.
Are we having an EP launch party?
Yes. Are you coming?
First and foremost, so you don't have parties, but you have launch parties. So how's that work?
Well, for this, we have to have a party.
Okay, fair enough.
You gonna come, yeah?
I'm busy that day, but no. Have you actually started planning it yet?
I've been thinking about it. Yeah.
So what are you thinking? What's the idea?
Little cocktail, just like
salmon.
Not salmon, just like light. I'm not cooking that day.
Okay,
no, I ain't got time. I have light bites. Yeah, just good music, good vibes, and just good people around us.
All right.
You know how we do.
I want to play your brand new single that was released what day?
Today.
Jeez.
Make sure you stream as well.
Make sure everyone streams.
Yes.
What's it called?
Move From Me.
What is it about? What inspired it?
It was literally like. There's a lot of things that inspired this. I was freestyling and I was thinking about two things. I was thinking about just scenarios in my childhood with people that I remember, but the main thing was just like writing from a male's perspective and a man who's hustling and on his journey and how he feels and how he navigates through the hustle. So I wanted to put myself in a man's shoes.
I see.
Yeah.
Introduce it.
Move From Me. I go by the name of Lahrel.
Thank you. Are we going to get a performance from you today?
You are.
Yay!